and welcome back to Room for Improvement. Today we're going to do a Costco haul. I get a lot of questions on how I feed 6 kids with a budget. So my biggest expense every month is groceries, and I do the majority of it at Costco. Today I'm going to show you the staples that we buy every 2 weeks. We don't buy a lot of produce at Costco because I don't feel like the quality is worth the price. That being said, here is what we buy every 2 weeks. Our kids go through a ton of foods, and we don't do a lot of dry, starchy, or carbohydrate-filled foods. We do a lot of fresh foods, and so this is our heaviest group. A staple is string cheese. Our entire family eats this, including my husband and I. Another staple is salami. We have severe food allergies in our house, so we don't get to do the normal sandwiches, and so we do salami and cheese a lot. Cream cheese. We could not live without the cream cheese. My boys put this on everything, and because my 11-year-old cannot have peanut butter, he takes cream cheese and jelly sandwiches to school every day. We use Greek yogurt instead of sour cream, and we replace it with any recipe that calls for sour cream. This is our favorite bag cheese. It's just the Kirkland brand Mexican style. We use this for everything that requires cheese. And then our bread basics, we like the Oro Wheat 2-packs. And then we buy bagels. My kids are obsessed. They eat at least one a day, so we, just this shopping trip, can you hear the baby in the background, started buying 4 bags of bagels instead of 2. And then eggs. This one makes me sad because we have chickens, but for some reason they have not been producing. We always get the salted sweet cream butter. I know you're not supposed to get salted, but it's so good. And then these two. So I always get hummus, but today I found out that Kirkland came out with their own individual boxes. I don't know if you can see it. They're just little cups of hummus, which is great for lunch boxes. And then yogurt. We go through yogurt like candy. My kids each eat at least one a day. And like I said, we don't buy a ton of produce at Costco, but these few things that I'm about to show you, we do buy every single trip. Grapes. We buy grapes all the time. My kids love grapes. And then the big bag of broccoli, which is great for broccoli soup. The bag of carrots and the bag of cucumbers, which my kids eat with the hummus. And then a bag of green beans that if I don't use in time, I will freeze and then use them later. Okay, that is all of our refrigerated stuff. We also do buy all our condiments there, but this week I didn't buy any condiments. Okay, our next group is frozen foods. We always get our meat at Costco, and we don't eat red meat. Every week we get chicken. Our favorite is the boneless and skinless chicken breast. And then we always get some variation of this Idell's chicken sausage. And then we also get ground turkey. So these are our 3 main meat sources. Just kidding. We also get the turkey burgers. Frozen vegetables. Okay, and the one thing we do is we don't buy stuff like fancy chicken nuggets or pot stickers unless they're on sale. So this week, because multiple fun dinners were on sale, we decided to get some. So this week we got orange chicken, the Dino chicken nuggets. Yes, I know they're not good for you. We don't buy them that often. Spinach and mozzarella ravioli, and then pot stickers. So that is our frozen food. Okay, our next group, which is oddly our smallest, is our pantry group. I think we just didn't need a ton of stuff this week, and because we don't buy our kids crackers and granola bars anymore, so that used to take up a big portion of our... So because we don't eat a ton of meat, 2 staples are beans and broth. I make a lot of soups, a lot of casseroles in my Instant Pot with those bases. And our favorite non-meat chili are these Madras lentils. It's amazing. My kids love them. And then the next thing I get is spaghetti sauce. Our favorite is the organic marinara sauce from the Kirkland brand. And then we also get the organic pasta. We don't eat a ton of pasta, so that lasts us a long time. So that I rarely buy it. Okay, like I said, we don't do a lot of crackers, but we did decide to treat our kids this week with these Halloween pretzels so that they can take one in their lunch each day. The thing we do to substitute not eating crackers and goldfish and stuff like that is we do a lot of nuts and berries. So this week I got pumpkin seeds, and then this is a nuts and berries mix. We have to be careful because we do have a peanut allergy in our family. And then last but not least, me, my oldest, and my husband eat this for breakfast every single day. We love the Kodiak cakes. They are our favorite. We make them into waffles. And then the other thing is we always buy the Coach's Oats. We didn't need to buy it this week or I'd have it out, but we consistently buy that as well. Okay, our last group is our miscellaneous items. First up, which I guess could have been in the pantry group, was our coffee. We are obsessed. This is the Jose's Vanilla Nut. We actually call it Disneyland coffee. If you've ever drank coffee on Main Street at the little coffee cafe, it is the best, and this tastes exactly like it. Next are our laundry detergent. We use just Arm & Hammer. Fun joke, fun fact, we water our front yard with our laundry wastewater, and so anytime our neighbors ask us what fertilizer we use, I always say Arm & Hammer. And then actually at Mops last year, someone told me how this is their favorite Costco item. It is amazing. It totally makes your laundry smell so good. And my daughter, God bless her and her hair, goes through almost 2 of these bottles a week. So we buy at least one every time we go. And then this week, we got a hydro flask, like a name brand hydro flask for only $30, which was a huge sale. So we got one of those for my husband. Probably my odd guilty pleasure, paper plates. I remember I was at an adoption conference a few years ago, and the guy said you can either A, be eco-conscious and saving the earth, or you can adopt children. And I was like, that's crazy, because I was doing both. Well, he had adopted 10, and at the time we hadn't adopted any, so I didn't understand. Now that we have 6 kids, I understand his comment. So we do paper plates, and I feel guilty every time, but I feel like the amount of water we waste is equal or worse. So I hope you enjoyed our Costco haul, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and we will see you in our next video. Thanks!